Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest light and resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this blessed, Wednesday. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. I said, Spirit, make it pop. What's up, my Leos? Funny story. So I went to do your read yesterday and ended up jumping into Cancer. And then when I finished Cancer, I realized I already did Cancer. So when I went to do you, malfunction, recording didn't want to communicate, cooperate. So I just said, you know what? Not today. Not today. All right. And the Cancer read was giving me. I felt like it was a read for me. So I also wasn't comfortable during the read. And then afterwards it made sense. I was like, yeah, that was for me and not today. So you could be dealing with things in the 4th house, right? Also in the 10th house. Your Saturn energy is coming up. Things with time. It's about time, right? And there's, I could be dealing with a Cancer, right? But there's like 4th house energy coming up. But things about the home, right? A win-win forecast, a time for healing. Yeah. A time to give rather than take, right? It's time for you to give it on up, right? Your pride and ego. Love is stronger than pride, right? And I'm feeling like that's what's happening here. You're waking up to the truth of, like, maybe if you were to give in, there would be a win-win. Nothing yet is set in stone. Yeah, so it's up in the air, right? What do you need to release? You're holding on to something that needs to be released, and it's not. I'm not getting like a grudge, but I'm getting a bit of heartache and pain and hurt. And if it's not coming, and it's not from this situation, then maybe you need to say something and like maybe let go a little bit, right? We have 38, right? You don't know this deck that much, right? So we're gonna get familiar together. Like these are familiar people and things to you where you should be in it more, right? Intuitive arts. There are many forms of intuitive work being done on the planet today. Using your intuitive gifts has a large role in the work you're really here to do. There are many tasks that are undertaken which actually involve the intuitive process. Whether you paint, write music, design, raise children, waitress, or give psychic readings, you're operating in an intuitive source. This guide is here to help you see that your role is important. The work you do is needed. You're in service and your intuitive knowing is strong. You're helping others to acknowledge and accept their own intuition. Right? So you out here in the world shining as usual, right? We're not going to get that twisted, but there's something giving here where 3, right? Awakening, this card is a creative energy to self-empowerment, and it signifies a deeper inner awakening to previously unseen inner ability, powers, and gifts. There's strong spiritual connection and creative force rising within you. Rise to the call, feel your own strength, and utilize the many gifts you possess. Empower others with your strong and leadership qualities and ability to find creative solutions. Allow yourself to shine. It is time to share your strengths and gifts with the world. Yeah, it's giving particular, very, like, very, it's like you have certain particular, what's the word I'm looking for? Particular calor. What am I looking for? Spirit. This is where we gotta open up, right? Right? Before I make up a word, right? Shine your light. Trustworthy friends. Yeah, it's all coming through. Your light is coming through. This is like the best possibilities and outcomes, is what I'm saying and seeing. Count your blessings. The miracle of forgiveness. Yeah. You're holding on to something. And once you forgive that energy and start doing some healing with that, and really like, right? And the Divine Mother wanted to poke out, right? Could be healing the mother wound still, or having some work to do with the mother wound, right? Spiritual abundance, yeah. Loved ones in heaven, or passed over ones that you just miss so much, or that energy of just not being able to reminisce and have that nostalgic energy in a healthy way, right? It probably still drags you down. And if that's the case, then this is where I can say that the discord is happening, right? Knowledge, power, right? Knowing exactly what to do to heal this, but you're acting brand new with the class just so that you can kind of fit in, or just sit back and maybe even watch others, right? Fail or act stupid. It's like that's not you, right? Or even be hurt or waste time or be in confusion. It's like this energy, or like, it's like nothing will come out of this situation. Where see here is kind of like a bit of this is dumb. You know what I'm saying? There's a win-win outcome here. It's just time to heal, right? And a change of mind. Yeah, two people coming together, two things coming together, opposites coming together, or simple things like it's simplicity. It's like it could be very um not just simple, but like power. There's not a lot of indifferences here, right? Right? Write out a plan. See how this is gonna take flight, right? With an actual plan, right? You could be dealing with somebody or dealing with things that are very detail oriented, and you may not want to be, or you're not seeing the bigger picture in the fact of like being able to write this down, right? Learn from the past, right? There's an elephant in the room, right? Spirit's like there's an elephant in the room, right? Watch and rate. Spirit has a plan, yeah, right? And if you deal with the elephant that's in the room, right, you'll see how this will flow. Sometimes life stings, yeah, right? But acting as if like nothing is going on or nothing's happening is where it's stinging more. So let's talk about how the fact that that pinch actually hurt, right? And stop being numb to certain things this Scorpio season, right? Surrender now, right? Cat energy, there you are. Claim your independence, right? Bring your ideas to life, right? It's like you're moving too solo. You may even want to be in a relationship. You may even want to strengthen certain partnerships, but it's like you just feel like me, like you're the one that's actually gonna, like, why not? Like the bow down could be you bowing down to spirit to get more in life instead of you feeling like you're bowing down to people and the things of the world, right? Deep down in your heart, like love. That's what I say. You love these things. You love these people. You love it. Period. Right? I can't make this up, but you're playing a little bit, right? Playing a little bit. Here we go. Divine wisdom. Smarter than that. It's not, and it's, it's given. It's not what's written. There's certain things that are written for you, and you're not going with a plan in a certain way. You're moving a little bit too independently. Here we go. Spiritual awakening and peace, followed by soul healing. It's just a little bit too selfish. Nothing crazy I feel going on. Nothing that can't have some change, but it's like, right, it's up to you to like take your ego out of this, and right, a little bit, and just go. See if you can go with yourself. Because something is like you're blocking this a bit, right? And there's been many forms of communication I see as well being given to you, right? And the time is now. Big piece of this is in the palm of your hand to thread this, to heal this together. But there's something with your inner child as well that you have to tap into, right? Some type of abandonment energy that makes you feel like there's a dead end in the Scorpio season. It's like, even though it may have been some dark times from spring going into now, you are seeing such a light in the Scorpio energy and the Pluto, and it's like you're allowing yourself to, here we go. You just gotta keep your prayers open, right? Lover, yeah. What I'm seeing for 2026 is the best unions for you, and most money could be made, right? Like you make money, you're about that life, but it's like there's something here where it's like if you don't get to the like, if you get out of your head and start moving with your mind, you'll find you'll find your connection again, right? Venom, right? Right. Something very weaponized, or weapon energy around here, right? giving very weapon. Yeah. Like, the gem, the flame, the sword could be the truth, right? Very weaponizing. Or somebody feels like the truth would be like used as a weapon or something of that sort, right? It's giving that, right? The light, harmony, yeah. You see this connection, though. You see this. This gives you life, but the devil's here, yeah. There's something here blocking you from doing it. It's like you're listening to something positive moving forward, right? You're letting the past choose wisely, choose for you. When deep down in your heart you want to make this decision now for yourself, and that's the truth. Balance. There we go. Balance and the Ace of Swords. That's the truth, right? You sacrifice so much already, so why does this feel like you can't sacrifice this to give yourself something? But I feel like still caring about what other people think, or you're gonna care about at least what one person thinks, right? The spirits that go after your wishes. Yeah, this is alright. Cancer energy is in here. These partnerships of truth. It's like as much as you like to be alone, truth is, right? And there'd be a gag. People be like, what? And as much as you think I can this, and the Leo goes home and does nothing, it's like, this is what, like, what? Nothing absurd, right? It's just like, this is the truth about you now, and I feel like, let it be. Ashe.